During the Last of Us Part 2 panel after the PlayStation Experience press conference where the Last of Us Part 2 was of course announced, we got some awesome new information. For example, that we play as Ellie. I got way more, let me know what you think in the comments down below and don't forget to hit the like button. Of course, in the trailer, Ellie plays a big part where she plays the guitar, Joel comes in and then she says at the end, I'm gonna kill everyone. And yeah, she will also play a big part in the game. You will play as Ellie, so of course in The Last of Us, the first one, you played as Joel and later on as Ellie as well. Well, this game, it will be solely focused on Ellie. They might change the things up a bit, but right now, what Joel was in the first game will now Ellie be in this second game. So that will be very interesting because Ellie plays differently. Of course, she's not this like beefy guy that Joel is. She is like probably like faster. She can do other things that Joel can. It will be very interesting. They did not talk about this more. Anyway, what's also interesting is that Ellie is 19 in this game. She was 14 in the first game, so that means that this game will be 5 years after the first game. During the panel he said a few years, well this is 5 years then. Why is it called part 2? Well, that's because this will be the other part of the whole Ellie and Joel story. Of course, the ending of The Last of Us was not this abrupt ending. There could still be a lot of stuff happening, and that's probably what we will do in this game. Of course, there have been 5 years that we probably don't know about. Maybe we'll learn that in the game, but still, it will be very interesting to see what their end will be, what their goal will be, what they will be doing next. Of course, Ellie says that she's gonna kill them all. What is going on? So when she says she's gonna kill them all, also what that means is that this game will be more a revenge story than a story about two people trying to survive in this world. She's really going to get out and kill these people. So that will be very interesting from a gameplay perspective. Maybe it will be way more violent. It will be way more action heavy than the first game. So I'm totally digging that. During the trailer we heard some new music and at the end we heard some sort of familiar sound, but it was kind of different. Gustavo Santiola, hopefully I pronounced that right, probably not. Anyway, the composer of the music from the first one will still be doing this for The Last of Us 2. So that is super nice. Of course, the music was really awesome. It really helped create this setting. It was really emotional and that was totally what The Last of Us needed. Two other interesting parts of information is that, of course, a lot of people thought, okay, at the end of The Last of Us, I don't want to go back to this game. I don't want to go back to these characters. Okay, I want to see another game in this world, but not with Joel and Ellie. Well, sadly for you, I'm totally from a different mind. I love these characters. I want to see what they're up to. Anyway, Neil Druckmann, of course, the creator of The Last of Us, says that he can't see The Last of Us without Joel and Ellie. So that will probably mean that if we will ever get a new The Last of Us game, it will still be with these characters. But of course things can change and maybe the end will be near for these characters. Of course, maybe if Ellie is going on a rampage and then she dies at the end. Hopefully not, but still, this could totally happen in this world. So that will be super interesting. And of course the release date. Of course they announced it now at the end of 2016, so when can we see this game? And they said that they were in very early development. Neil said that in the panel that he had an idea of when he wanted this game to be out, but he didn't want to say it because of course we know how that goes. Uncharted 4 was slated for 2015 and launched in May 2016. So I think we're looking at a summer 2019 game. So maybe May 2019. I think that's a safe bet. I think it will not be earlier. Hopefully we will see gameplay at E3, but I think that they will skip this E3 because they were talking during the panel that they said, okay, we wanted to show this or at E3 or at the PlayStation Experience, and we chose the PlayStation Experience because we love this convention, so we wanted to show you guys it here. And otherwise it would be at the E3, and of course that would be huge, but the PlayStation Experience, I mean, Naughty Dog like saved this show, not really saved. I mean, they were like the big hitters at this show. First the Uncharted DLC, then The Last of Us 2. There was also some Crash gameplay. Of course, they are not making this remake, but still, it's their legacy. So they were really there during this show. So that was super interesting, of course. The Last of Us Part 2. Like I said, 2019 is my bet. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you heard any new information, or if you have any questions or things that you want to know, drop it down in the comments. I really want to see what you guys think of The Last of Us Part 2. Anyway, I will be up doing some more videos, but you can check all the other PlayStation Experience coverage I did on the channel right now. Be sure to subscribe, like the video if you did, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.